Fake Good One here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, help promote and rank up my channel. So we're back to talk about Resident Evil. The promotional poster came out. They've said a lot of things about the movie. They've revealed the title of the movie, and the reaction has been... So, this Resident Evil movie seems like it's coming along rather fast.
Go!
Almost like they want to rush it.
Come on!
Because it's got
Let's go!
second game and the first game rolled into one. It seems like it.
Come on!
But it does sound like they know what they're doing. If you personally listen to the director's comments,
make it shit.
Alright, so the Resident Evil director has called the reboot scary as hell. And you know what that means. Full of empty jump scares.
Hey! Get off me!
Full of ass grabs.
Yeah, baby.
They released this poster that gives us, you know, a tease at what we're gonna get. It looks like an awesome poster, but at the same time, you could say, well, tons of low-budget movies have great artwork, great posters. They look awesome, and that's just to lure you in, and then you find out they're complete and utter trash, and they spend all their money on the artwork just to lure you in anyway. But I'm not saying this is going to be that. Obviously, this is not going to be that. This Posters don't mean shit. This poster looks good, but that doesn't mean shit. However, I do think the movie's actually going to be good just because the way he's talking it up. And in case you don't know, there are several different projects going on right now with Resident Evil on Netflix. This right here, there are several Resident Evil related projects currently in development. One being a reboot from Constantine Films. Since its announcement, a number of details have been released with the exception of the movie's title that changed recently. And it has been confirmed that this movie is going to be titled Welcome to Raccoon City, which is a pretty awesome name. If you ask me, for the first film, it's a pretty awesome name to go with. Welcome to Raccoon City. Even though I still think it would be better if the first Resident Evil movie is just the first Resident Evil game is just a movie itself, and then you do the sequel with Leon and Claire. But instead, they want to mesh them together as one, which doesn't really make much sense to me. It's like they just want to have all the popular characters in there, and I still don't know if Barry's supposed to be in this film at all. That director, Johannes Roberts, if that's how you pronounce it, says John Carpenter is his inspiration for the upcoming Resident Evil reboot, which sounds really nice to me because John Carpenter's done some really good quality shit. He cites down here that it's like Precinct 13, Assault on Precinct 13, and The Fog that are his inspiration. Now, The Fog makes sense with them getting trapped in the mansion, and considering how the first game went, it was really foggy out there, and so I could see why there's inspiration in that, and them being trapped inside of a place that they can't particularly get out. So I think this is going to be really interesting. I still am not cool with the race swaps they had to do, but despite that, I think it's going to be cool. Welcome to Raccoon City. I think that's just a perfect title I think it's a perfect title. Even if the movie didn't have the characters from the second game like Leon and Claire, I think you could have easily ended this first movie on this sign with like Leon coming into town or something like that. Regardless, this would have been a good title for the movie. Either way, and I'm really interested in starting to see some teasers and trailers come out. But as you can see, there's William Birkin, Brad Vickers, Ada Wong, Richard Aiken, Claire Redfield, Albert Wesker, Leon S. Kennedy, Chris Redfield. Did I already say Chris Redfield? I think I already said Chris Redfield. But where's Barry? Where's Barry?
Where's Barry? Barry.
You better not exclude Barry. But that's what's going on there. There's not much other information, but I wanted to talk about this stuff. I haven't been on this channel that much, and you can also look out for the Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. Like I said, there are several projects in different stages of development at Netflix. Well, I didn't say in different stages of development. It has dual Resident Evil streaming series in the works, with a live-action series spanning 2 different timelines and an anime adaptation titled Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. I'm curious to see what they'll do with the live-action one. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Hopefully this movie doesn't suck. I think right now it all sounds pretty damn good. Again, except for those race swaps making the characters look unrecognizable, only recognizable in name only. And you can't deny that if they didn't have those names of the characters from the video game, you'd be like, well, who the hell's this supposed to be? If they didn't say their names for like the entirety of the film, you're like, so is this supposed to be Jill? Or they've made them unrecognizable with their casting choices. That's my opinion. Yours may differ. That's okay, whatever. Anyways, fake good one here. Eventually we will. Like, subscribe, share, comment, stay awesome. Rock on.
Yeah, baby. God damn it!